Welcome into the Wednesday warehouse sale, the beautiful Christine Quanley.
Thank you.
And you
the handsome, smart.
See, she gets it.
Brian Kessler.
Yeah, we're going to be breaking it all down. We got some major markdowns here. Really quickly, we have up to 85% off on Nancy
No
O'Dell.
joke, markdowns.
JBU by Jambu up to 83%.
Yeah.
One World 58%. Excelled Leather 85%. Fairchild 73%.
These are good numbers.
Yeah, these are good numbers. They're big numbers.
I think saving money is fun, so we're going to have a lot of fun. So this is the warehouse sale. Now, we're not in the warehouse, but we have products from the warehouse, and we do this every week. And this is all about fashion. So we're going to be talking about fashion, as you're saying, big markdowns, and a lot of variety, kind of our best of our best brands.
A lot of fun, a lot of gossip, a lot of things that you would otherwise never see or hear on a regular broadcast for obvious reasons.
And we want to hear from you. So this is about interacting. So we're on Facebook right now. You can add in your comments. We're also going to give you the links to the products so you can shop the show as well. But also, it's a nice way to kind of talk about the brands, for you to visit the website and then visit. Each brand has its own boutique. So we're going to start with Indigo Thread Company.
Cool. So tell us about the brand.
So this is fun. I have some inside information.
Okay. Is it inside information or gossip?
It's not made up.
Great. So it's
but
real.
It's factual, but it's inside information.
Okay.
This is our fastest growing brand of fashion.
And why do you think?
Well, you know why? It's a big trend. It's that boho chic trend, but I call it boho good because there are boho chic that is a little bit too runway, not wearable, almost feels a little costumey. And if you're of a certain age, it's almost like you're going back in time, but you still want something relevant.
So fashion forward, but without spectacle.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, there's something still really wearable, still accessible about it. And then we also give you great, great prices. I know we both love to shop.
A little too much.
Right. That's going to be another warehouse sale where we just talk about that. But
we can hear echoes in our checking account. It's so empty.
But we both love to shop. And there are areas in better boutiques that have this kind of boho chic that are so expensive that make it kind of cost prohibitive. So Indigo Thread Company is really affordable as well. So we're going to start with the poncho.
My niece loves this line because the other line you were maybe talking about is it's for people, but it's not so free. The prices are really expensive.
How old is your niece, by the way?
She is 22.
So fashion forward, looking for what's relevant. So we're going to start with the poncho. First of all, very easy fit. Don't overthink this one. It's loose, but loose by design. It's 100% rayon, which is just a very silky feel. And what do you think about
very soft.
Yeah, very soft. Lightweight too. If you overheat, if you're saying don't give me a sweater, I don't want. It's very lightweight, and the embroidery, true embroidery.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a lot of detail on this one, but it's all tone on tone.
Yes.
So it's again. It's as easy to wear as putting on a pair of jeans.
Yeah, I mean, that's what
denim and denim.
Right, it's monochromatic. Would you pair this up with other colors? What are you thinking?
I think any color you could put this with. What's your favorite color to wear? I mean, you could definitely throw it on with white yet this season. Got a little bit of time left.
Well, and I had a show earlier before, and I'm wearing jeans. I would probably wear it with a contrast.
Okay.
Like I'd like that with red. I did even wear it with a leopard shoe. I'd wear it with a leopard pant or legging.
Okay.
The length lends itself to doing it with a legging too because it's a little bit longer. Oh, we have some questions. Hi, Joanne. Joanne says she's watching.
Oh, great.
Wanda. Wanda says hi.
Hey, Wanda. Thank you for joining us.
And Brenda. Brenda says, oh, price.
There you go. How about
Good question, Brenda.
We're so enthralled with the denim. $20.88. Here's where I wasn't doing my job. It's 52% off. So we have some extra small, we have medium, we have large, we have extra large, 1X and 2X available, but some of these quantities were down to the last one or two. So if you want to get 52% off, your item number is 724913. And the value payments, how do you love this? We're talking ice cream money.
Oh, yeah?
Or milk money, as they used to say back in the day. $3.48 value pays.
Oh, that's nice.
And I'm sorry? What day was that? Oh, milk money? Okay, I don't know. There's a joke floating around that I'm not picking up.
Well, that's before everybody was dairy-free and gluten-free, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know. A long time ago. Also, this is 100% rayon. It's still easy to care for. We're going to hand wash it, lay it flat to dry. I'm wearing a medium right now. That's my normal size. I'm about a 6'8".
Before the shoes?
5'6".
Okay,
before the shoes, 5'6". Before the hair, 5'6".
Okay, got
But
it.
you can see it's just really loose. I put this on in what, a nanosecond? I popped it. I have a shirt underneath, but that's what it's about.
And I
It's
think
like an
you said
accessory.
you threw a good tip out there. Wear something with a narrow pant,
Yeah,
because this has got a full top that's
Yeah.
flowy.
Long over lean, so to get the length over something lean, and then balance, more volume here.
Okay, long
Slimmer.
over lean. That's a very
Yeah,
eloquent
that's how
way
you
of
just
saying
remember.
it.
Long over lean.
Okay.
All right, and that is $3.48 on a value pay, and item number on this one is 724913. Indigo Thread Company, fastest growing brand, and now 2 years
Yep.
old.
It's the woven round neck crocheted trim embroidered poncho in denim. All right, so 52% off on that one and $3.48 value pays. And keep in mind, if you're shopping even during the warehouse sale, you still have a 30-day window for all returns.
point.
If for some reason color wasn't right, or you're saying, just decided against
There's
it.
never a risk. I mean, I think that my favorite thing about the warehouse sale is we break down why you want to shop here at Evine. It's so easy. We make it accessible. It comes right to your door, and variety. We are changing it up right now. I mean, we're going classic.
And value pays. Yeah.
I mean,
from
when something
boho chic
indigo,
to something
very classic.
Yeah, and tailored. So let's talk about this. It's from Kate and Mallory. It's a stretch knit, short sleeve, surplice neck wrap dress, and it's item number 732138. We have two different colors for you. It's teal blue in the back. You'll see more of that in a moment. And then, of course, we have the pink. And we have extra small in the pink, small in the pink. In medium, we have pink and teal blue. Large, we have pink. And then extra large, both colors, 1X pink, 2X pink and teal. And then in 3X, we have the pink.
Best bet will be the pink when it comes to majority of quantity and sizes as well. This to me is very Marilyn Monroe.
It can be, absolutely.
You remember when she was at the bus stop and then her skirt kind of went up? I mean, very, very classic. Also something that becomes a canvas, so you don't have to rein in the accessories. Your necklace, you want to put a little blazer over it as well. But this silhouette, I think works for a majority of women. This shape.
A little bit of flare down at the bottom.
Yep. So right here, it's a tie waist, and you can cinch that in as much as you want.
Okay.
V neckline, which opens things up. That's a big tip too. If you want to look a little longer, a little open, if you feel like your face is a little too round, a V neckline is universally flattering, and that's a good length. It's going to hover right around the knee.
And no fuss in the back.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of flare, again, down at the bottom.
Very clean.
What about care on this one?
Okay, this one is easy as can be. So this one, you can text your dry cleaner. You can visit him for other reasons. But you won't have to go to the dry cleaner for it. It kind of looks like you would have to, but this is going to be hand wash.
Okay.
You can also, if you want to, if you have a delicate cycle, you could put this in the machine. You can lay it flat to dry, but it's a rayon, or it's actually poly. Poly, 95% poly, 5% spandex. You can even tumble dry this. There's nothing fussy about this at all.
What do you think about taking this on a cruise where, again, pick up both colors, pretty enough you could wear this anywhere you're dining on the ship, and then of course you could hand wash it and have it ready for when you arrive at one of your ports of call, because chances are it's going to be new to everybody there again.
Oh yeah, the cruise, by the way, we're going to do our cruise in February.
Yeah, the Invicta cruise.
It was so popular last year, they have to do it again. We should do another, like a fashion cruise would be fun. Lifestyle cruise. So I just rolled this up. It's not going to wrinkle. You can try and try and try. Good point, though. Even if it did wrinkle, Brian, if you hang it up and just put it in the bathroom, by the morning it would be fine.
Yeah.
I really think it would be.
So it's like a carefree fabric.
Oh yeah.
Nice color, and you got some nice opacity.
Yeah.
On
you
the
don't have to
fabric
worry.
as well. Not a lot's going to show through. But what would you recommend as far as undergarments?
Nude.
Nude? Okay.
I do nude or taupe, depending on your skin color. Don't go white, but try to just kind of match your own skin tone. There is something that's kind of unique. It's hard to get. This will give you shape, but it's still modest.
Okay.
You know, that's sometimes a tricky thing.
Nothing too clingy.
Yeah, we're still keeping it classy. We can still meet, your boyfriend's mom, and, and still feel very feminine.
You have to have at least one dress to meet the family. The rest of the time, who cares? But got to at least have one dress for that. I like that. 50% off, 732138. And again, we don't have both colors in all sizes, but we have extra small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, and 2X. So some sizes we have both colors. All right, our next offering. The rain boots from Sanita. So this is a big brand. We offer
Huge brand.
big on fashion days here.
Oh, huge.
Great timing on these too.
Oh, come on. And not only great timing because we're going and transitioning, even this morning, it was a little wet. It was a little crisp. There was condensation on my windshield, my car. So nice to transition when there's going to be a little bit more rain and, weather and things like that. But this style, it's never been this popular to do a rubber boot. My gosh, they're everywhere.
So there's a lot of flexibility in here. Comfortable?
Oh yeah. These you can go with socks or without. It's your choice.
Okay.
Now these are not going to be galoshes where you'd wear a shoe with it, like back in the day. These are your shoes. Sanita, this is a huge brand. They've been around for over 106 years.
Wow. I like the little flag that they have on the background.
Danish flag.
The Danish flag. We have two different offerings for you. And I'll throw out the sizes for everybody. We've got women's 5.5 to 6. And then we have 6.5, 7 to 7.5.
Cute.
And again, they're in European numbers, 36 all the way through 41. So anywhere from 5.5 up to 10 in either zebra or leopard.
I put on the leopard. They're cute.
Nothing worse than having wet feet if you're going to the office or something. Like if you wore something else where a little bit of snow, a little bit of water crept through and they get into your sock.
Forget about it.
It's like all day you're going to be miserable.
Your bones kind of feel damp. It starts in your feet and you just can't get that chill off. So guess what? Going to keep your feet dry. Sizing, just so you know, true to size. I'm wearing a 40. That's for a 9, 9.5. I'm a 9 every single day.
Okay.
So they run really true to size, and they're known for their durability and their craftsmanship.
Oh, you can tell. These are really well made. I mean, you have a thick wall of rubber, but yet again, very flexible. What do you think about the height on these? A little more practical versus something that's to the knee or just below the knee? I can see where that would be a little restrictive. You could wear this under or over.
I agree. I think this works for everyone. We call that kind of a mid-calf on that one. And the shaft height, I put this down what that was on this one. That is going to be on the, 9.5. So 9.5, so that's about 9.5 inches up your leg. So for a taller boot, that's usually where women have some problems with their calf, right? So this will work if you're worried about it being too tight on the calf. But then, if you can you see my jeans right here? I have some skinny jeans on. I tucked them in, so it's going to be great for skinny jeans. I'd also wear this with like an opaque tight skirt. I think that would be a really cute
You'll
look
probably
as well.
keep these right by the front door, throwing them on all the time. So we have a red sole on the bottom. It's got a nice texture to it. So if you're walking on any surface, but especially in the snow, this is going to give you a much better footing. And then you've got red lining. It's almost like a little bit of a neoprene on the inside as far as fabric line. It's not just a bare rubber
brushed.
interior.
That's why you could go without socks. It'd be nice too even if you're watering your flowers.
Sure.
In the garden. You have a big garden. How far
you could slush around in the mud, the wet, the leaves.
Do you still have the chickens?
No.
I'm sorry I brought that up.
I know.
But that would have been good, getting the eggs. Sorry.
Yeah. A little bit of that suburban farm that we had going on there.
Oh, leopard
until
and
the
zebra.
fox came in.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, so. Well,
Truly.
I had to bring that up. But if you do,
She did.
like my sweet sister-in-law, she has eggs. She can wear this out, gathering the eggs in the morning. I mean, it's just practical. And then you just wash them down. Couldn't be easier for care.
That is the best. It's not a suede, it's not a fabric, it's not a leather. I mean,
So
you can
comfortable.
literally stomp in the puddle, get all the leaves off the bottom and any kind of soil, and just put them right there by the front door. You'll probably be wearing them all the time.
Look at that
Okay, and
traction,
bye they go.
Nice
So
traction
that's
on that.
sizes 36 through 41, and those sizes there. I think we have both choices in all sizes except for the 5.5 to 6 size, which is a combo size. We're out of the zebra. Otherwise, we have all choices.
Huge markdown, too.
I was talking to the
51%
ladies
off.
about this before the show.
Yeah.
I think this is really cool.
Oh,
a little bit of a moto jacket with all kinds of.
It's kind of a combination of like rocker but biker at the same time.
What about us?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about us?
What about us?
Yeah, okay. I know that song. So it's distressed and it's by design. So that is one of the hottest looks. It kind of gives you that feeling. It could tell stories. Maybe you got it in some really cool vintage shop, or you were in Europe. Then you can see right there you have the stitching, right? All of that, just shaping that comes in. And that's all done in faux leather.
Faux leather, but I'll tell you, it feels like a very expensive, buttery, soft lamb leather. Let's see. This is taupe. That is your choice. These are real pockets. You get zippers on them if you need to keep some keys in there, or maybe a hall pass for work, something like that. It can all go in there.
Oh yeah, it's practical.
$100 bill, lip gloss.
The
We know,
lining
guys.
is-
We know you're never going to break that $100 bill. We know it.
Yeah, we do bring it with us.
It's always like,
though.
oh, I have a $100 bill I can pick up for dinner, and you're like, no, never mind.
You
I'll
know,
just-
you know our whole plan there.
Well, I'm not going to ask you to break a $100 bill.
Thank you.
So you're always $100 better off every time I pick you up for a date, Christine.
And it's always folded because it's really a funny. Just pretend $100 bill. This is from Indigo Thread Company. We have some comments online.
Are they any good? Can we read any of them?
Yes, I am going to edit. No, they're all good.
Okay.
Hi, Emily. Emily wants to know if we carry maternity. We don't, but we're always looking to expand and bring you items that you want. So if that's something that you're interested, we can bring that
Good
back to
question.
the buyers. Jeanette, loving the Indigo Thread Company, which is this right here, our brand
Yep.
right here that we're celebrating, Indigo Thread Company. And she wants to know, she loves these live broadcasts. She wants you to keep them coming back. And she says she toggles between the warehouse sale, basically the Facebook, and the YouTube shows, and our on-air shows as well. So thank you. We want to make it easier to shop in multiple ways.
We're
as
a
well.
little bit more refined on the regular broadcast, and here's where we just kind of go crazy.
We go, yeah.
Yeah.
A little more relaxed.
Anyway, this particular item is item number 729583, again from Indigo Thread. It's the faux leather zip front 2-pocket moto jacket, 60% off, ladies.
Huge savings.
And we have sizes extra small, we have medium, extra large, 1X, 2X, and a little bit left in 3X. So I think we have something in, the only size we don't have is large and small, but otherwise...
And
But
about
with a
100.
sweater underneath, there
Yeah.
might be the next size up or the next
I
size
would
down
do that.
would work.
I would, if you're in between sizes with this one, this is more of a classic body conscious fit. So if you want it a little looser or you're going to layer, go up. And here in Minnesota, this is what I would wear as an outerwear piece right now. Well, maybe in a couple weeks, anyways. And then
Boy, this is soft.
even in December, January, I would wear it in lieu of a blazer.
Okay. Yeah.
As is three.
Boy, this is
three-piece layer.
incredibly soft. And don't you love that it has that broken in look?
Yeah.
Now, you do want to have an affinity for a little bit of patina. And, it's almost like it was at one point just a really light ivory, but then it's been worn, but it's worn evenly, or should I say it's patinaed evenly, but that's by design. Because this is a little bit more of a confident rocker look.
Yeah, like it's distressed, it's got that cool, lived in, perfectly imperfect kind of look to it. That's the personality.
Yeah.
This too, I would layer, and I would layer with a top that's a hair longer.
Okay, so a little bit of
Yeah, a hair longer. And
a
do that
high-low kind of a thing.
bi-level dressing with it.
Okay.
It'd look good with a pencil skirt too.
Yeah, let's see if there's any
You
interior
want to do a
pockets
little bit
on
more
this.
casual.
Um,
It's a great price point,
nope.
60%
But
off.
let's look at the care on this one. Let's see.
This is hand
sure
wash
the
on my
second-
card. Isn't it?
Yeah, hand wash.
That's nice. Line dry.
Chlorine bleach. Yep. So that's easy.
Yeah, I mean, if a lot of the times we don't have to wash our jackets like this as much.
Sure.
But that's nice that you have that option, that you're going to be caring for it in the company of, your own home. And I would just
You're
probably
holding a baby.
Yeah.
Speaking back to the maternity top question we had.
see? All
Baby,
full circle.
yep. No big
Yeah.
deal.
You'd have babies.
Yeah.
And there's even more.
All right. Let's
I'm
see
gonna-
what else is coming down the
I'm going
pike.
to put on a cardigan while you're. Oh, Carlos.
Could
Carlos by
you
Carlos
show
Santana.
models on the clothes?
Oh.
Or in the clothes, maybe. Do we have those photos from the website that we? If you go take our item numbers, you can see them on the models in the various colors that we have. But again, this is available in taupe. Love Indigo Thread, Jeanette. I'm a big fan of your library. Okay, there we go. Hi from Ohio. Hi, Cindy. This is great. I'm watching. Super. We get really deep here. Does Evine sell baby clothes? Did we have that question already? All right, well, keep the questions coming. I'm waiting for the personal questions to come rolling through. Like, has Christine and Brian ever dated? Actually, we haven't.
but I'm willing to learn. That was an earlier joke.
About a nurse. Anyway.
We haven't dated, but
Okay, somebody run out a
I absolutely.
bedpan to our producer.
You know-
He is dying over here.
To know Brian is to love you. I adore you.
But you would never be caught in a restaurant with me, is what you're about to say.
Well, we would do a drive-through.
You know, it's good enough for me.
You gotta
Good
start
enough for
slow.
me. And you would probably be totally cool
mean,
if
we
I
could-
popped a coupon out.
Oh, sure, we could get a burrito at
Yeah.
like a convenience store.
Like 2 beef sandwiches with cheese for the price of 1. You
And we
would be
could put it in this backpack.
You would be cool with it. Okay, let's talk about the backpack before people are like, tell me about the item. Carlos by Carlos Santana. It's called the Nolita, and it's a studded flap over a backpack. We have 2 colors for you. We have the midnight black, and we
Right here.
have the very bright white. 41% off, and one size works for everybody.
I actually presented this in June. This is
Okay.
the last time we had it was in June. And
stud
this
detail.
is truly by the man, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Dun,
the musician
dun, dun,
of
dun, dun.
jazz, rock and roll,
Yeah.
Latin, country. We're talking about the one and only Carlos Santana. So this was inspired with the help of his wife to do the accessories.
Great.
So you see them in all the better department stores. We've actually partnered with them and brought in some of their most popular styles. This style right here is one of their most popular styles in every single retailer that they're
pillow
at.
out.
And the reason why is this backpack is so darn versatile. I mean, you could really put your whole big, beautiful life in this, and then your hands free. It's really about being on the go.
Cool
And
fabric.
Yeah, this is their designer fabric too. which is
Smart,
the
because
floral
if you
lace.
drop a pen in there and you get some ink on it, you're not going to feel like you got a ruined bag. There's also a pocket inside,
Yeah, nice zipper that keeps things really safe. Zipper
Okay.
compartment.
so if you want to keep things that you definitely have to keep tabs on,
Yeah.
if you're in the restroom and you're taking your wedding rings off, you put them right in there. It's a
Yeah.
zippered compartment. So nice and roomy. You could fit definitely your iPad in there. And then we've got the studded detail on the sides.
Size here, it's going to be 11 inches north to south, 12 inches east to west. And then, yeah, Brian, this is nice too because it can be a true handbag
Yeah,
right here.
you can grab this and run.
Yeah.
If you're catching a taxi or something like that. But then the backpack, kind of fun, kind of sporty.
Oh, definitely. There's a couple ways to wear them. You can wear as a true backpack where they're both on your shoulder, or
Okay.
kind of, this is another cool girl look.
Totally adjustable straps.
Like this. Just
Off to one side.
one like that.
There you go.
Just like that. Like.
But I think this is so smart because
Yeah.
when you got your hands full, you're very sure
Yes.
of
you
this
grab it,
without having
your
to grab both straps in the back.
Zipper in the back too, so if you want easy access before even going inside.
Your phone.
Wonderful for travel.
Yeah. Do you use a back pocket on the handbags that you carry?
Yes, I do. I have one. The
What
one
do you
that I
throw in
have.
there? Your phone, keys, or what do you put in the
Oh yeah, I've got.
Zippered
okay,
pocket.
phone, wallet, keys. That's always remember. Phone, wallet, keys.
right there?
Well, phone, wallet, keys right there. Then inside, then I always have a little bit of makeup right there.
Okay.
Depending
In
on
the
if
other zippered pocket?
Yeah, inside I'll put a little
Okay.
makeup. Usually my lip glosses. You can never have too much.
Oh, you know what? There's also some other fabric pouches on the other side,
Fixed
across
pockets,
from.
which are really nice.
Yeah, so that'd be great for a cell phone. Most cell
Oh,
phones
yeah.
would work in there, and you could throw other
Or
things.
if you want to put your earbuds in there too,
Okay.
other like cords. 41% off. It's black or white. We haven't seen this one since June. Lots of versatility on this one, and I can see many ages liking this.
Sure. And
A
don't you
young
think it'd
co-ed.
be very durable?
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah. Right.
it isn't a leather, so you don't
even
have to
in
worry
that
about
white,
cracking
that's
and
a good
things
point.
like that.
Even that white, you're saying, is that going to be hard to care for? Damp cloth, durable. Yeah. Lots of
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
quality.
you could probably get really tough scrubbing this one if something
need
spilled.
to,
Yeah.
sure.
Hey, look at that. Either one of those.
Designer
Why don't we just
prints.
keep that out here?
Yeah, let's do it.
And think about the white. If you're going to be going on a cruise, the black is great for all 4 seasons, but the white, if you live in a warm climate, going on a cruise, I mean, we're talking 41% off.
I'm gonna grab my
All right,
card
our
for
next
that.
item is just a single fabric, but it's got a lot of detail.
So this is a woven. So ladies, if you're wondering if this is not going to be a stretch. So it's a classic fit. If you want it roomier, I'd go up a size.
Okay.
This print, what do you think of this print, Brian?
I love the colors they used.
Yeah. Goes back to black, which is so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Black or white. But this bright, almost cornflower, bright royal blue.
Nice.
Really, it's a nice contrast.
And we've got sizing for everybody. This is 51% off. It's from Kate and Mallory. It's the 3/4 sleeve, printed woven, cutout detail, high-low top. So you got a little bit of extra coverage in the back. Item number is 730887. And then the sizes we have available in this blue floral is extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. Some of these, though, we have, again, 1 or 2 left. In that 3X, you've got to pretty much be online at evine.com. We also have a free mobile app for all your mobile electronic devices. You could do that.
That's how I shop. I
do
love
you?
that mobile
Okay.
app. Oh, it's so convenient.
I just shop off our regular website,
Okay.
evine.com. And of course, the toll-free number is on your screen throughout the broadcast as well, so you can definitely ask for any of these item numbers. But this one is 51% off. It was the regular price was $49.50. Now it's under $25.
So the value is there, and then there are trends. There are a couple of trends here. Print.
Yeah, point out the sleeves.
You
please.
are going to be seeing print like print has always been. It's not like it's ever been out of style, but you're seeing print more than ever, and a larger scale. So larger scale. Now, a larger scale also sometimes happens seasons. Spring and summer, we usually do a smaller floral, and then it gets a little bit larger. But on a whole, larger prints are where it's at. Then cutouts.
Yeah.
Cutouts.
Throw your arm up there.
Oh, yeah, let me show you this. I'm
You'll
going
look
to
better in yours.
sneak my arm in here because this is going to show skin, right? Little peekaboo, but really only what we want to show. The under part of the arm will be covered. Then it's just this really interesting lattice kind of cage design. So it's not a cold shoulder, it's truly cutouts all the way down the arm. And this will be about a 3/4 length sleeve on that.
Nice contemporary update.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
But a pattern I think that a lot of ladies can wear in a variety of
Yes.
ages. It's just kind of, it's just sparking things up a little bit.
It's
but
almost like a mosaic tile.
Yeah.
The V neckline, so it will kind of open things up as well. Goes back to black. I think that's a great thing to point out because you probably already have things in your closet that you would wear with it right away.
easy to pair up with. And again, the Santana bag would be really great in the black or the white.
yeah.
Now the high-low back, let's talk about the back. It's
Yeah.
a little bit of a rounded shirt tail.
Just
on
a
the
little
back.
bit of a curve.
Okay.
And a hair longer in the back. Again, giving you some coverage right there that elongates. And then I want to double check. Yep. Just a little bit of a vent on the side for
Okay.
for ease, movement, for ease. Also gives it a little bit more of a casual look. Not so buttoned up.
Got it.
So you could wear this with jeans and it would look great. Or you could wear it with a dress pant, gabardine pant, and wear it into the office too.
Another one that is not going to be wrinkled up when you arrive. I mean, you could really roll this in tissue tight, even without tissue. If you do you pack suitcases for trips with tissue?
No, but
you can get a lot more in there.
I have heard that. I know that Heather does that. Heather Dubrow.
Okay.
With tissue, and I know and it also helps with wrinkles. So I'll have to try that.
I can't imagine her being worried about space in a suitcase, but maybe she has to carry her bag and Terry's bag. You never know. We don't know.
There's always more story.
There's always more going on at home that we don't know.
Blue floral on
I
this
would
one,
love to see their new home.
51% off. Oh yes, Chateau Dubrow.
Ooh.
730887. Actually, I'm excited. I'll be working with her for the very first time on September 9th. On
Okay.
Sunday, September 9th. Oh, the top
I'm going
that
to
I'm
turn
wearing.
this around.
Okay.
This is on a little bit. I know the eyelash detail goes in the front. That we know for sure. So let
So
me
I
go
can
ahead.
just show you this. This is
Is
cute.
this weird that I'm dressing the hanger?
No, I like
Okay.
it because you can show everybody that it's two separate pieces. Two
Okay.
separate pieces. So you're going to get the
There you
white
go.
T-shirt, which you can wear on its own. You can wear it with everything else.
eyelashes
that
to go up.
distressed little kind of bomber jacket that we had. Biker jacket would be cute as well. But you're going to get the tank, and the tank has a little bit of a lingerie feel.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Little bit
with
of
that
eyelash detail.
Yeah. That lace and that eyelash detail. Colors, we have the black and the navy, pretty easy there. They're both great, easy to work with colors.
40% off.
And this is from a new brand, ModX.
So tell everybody why ModX was brought to Evine.
Okay, it's been about 6 months. Big splash. It was brought to us by our buyer, Kesha.
Okay.
Kesha was noticing that we have all these great proprietary brands that we've created, but she really wanted something that was a little edgier.
Okay.
That would be maybe lean more towards you're going out at night. So that kind of after 5 look, but still relevant, still modern. So ModX was born. You're going to see much more fashion forward designs. You're going to see more body conscious designs, ladies. Some of our lines are a little bit looser in fit, a little more casual in style. This one's going to be a little dressier, a little bit more body conscious.
So we're talking trendy.
Yeah, there we go, trendy.
Okay.
And so ModX, this one, a big trend now. I remember it in the 90s, but we're seeing it again, and that's that layered look.
Sure. Yeah.
You know?
And these are pieces that can be worn separately, of course. 40% off. Item number is 732283. We're stocked in extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, 2X,
like the
and we
length
have
on this,
3X in the navy with the white choice. Otherwise, we just have the black. So fit.
I'm wearing a medium, which is my
Okay.
size. It's running
Great.
true to size. Although you can see it's not going to be, you can see it's more of a body conscious. So meaning it's going to be more form fitting. The length though, I'm 5'6". It does go over your hips. It's going to go over your bum. It's not going to be a high low. It is a straight hem right here. And you can see the 2 pieces are the same length. So that's by design. They're not attached, they're separate, but they work together. You're going to get that designer look if you want to mix and match them. But I do like it's a little longer. That too
Okay.
is a modern look,
So
not too short.
the white tee underneath, and then you've got the camisole with a little bit of stretch in it. They're what,
yeah.
they're about $11 a piece.
Oh, that's a good point too, because they are two separate pieces.
Easy
and
to
that's-
launder, I'm sure.
Feel that?
Yeah. 95% rayon and 5% spandex.
It's
so.
like a dream.
And that
on your
travels
skin.
well too,
Oh,
yes?
Yes, it sure does.
Okay.
You could try and try and try. It just doesn't wrinkle. It just
Okay.
doesn't. And
Great.
I wish we could say more things didn't wrinkle, Brian. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. 732283. See?
Thanks for
We talk about a
having
lot
my
of
back.
things in the warehouse sales that we just don't have airtime for in the regular broadcast. We only have a little bit of time left. How are we doing on the commentary?
Oh yeah, Eli, what's
Eli, yeah.
everybody saying? Warehouse sale,
Yeah.
we do it every week. We're still deciding what next week's theme is going to be, but if you have a certain category that you'd like to see, that'd be great. We've done watches, we've done kitchen, we've done
We got a lot of requests for goats.
Beekmans.
People want to buy goats.
Just the goats, huh?
Yep.
Gilda, what a pretty name. Gilda's watching from Florida. She goes, go Gators. Yeah, go Gators, Gilda. Emily's watching as well. And again, more maternity. They would also like baby clothes. You had mentioned that as well. And a lot of people liking the ModX, which is that new line that we're creating.
Great.
And you're going to see more and more and more. We had a huge preview to Fall Fashion Week last weekend. So we have tons of new items that are coming up for this new season as well. Last item in the show.
Yep. And let me throw out, before we jump into this one, if you check out this broadcast down at the bottom of the page, you'll see the boutique. Nancy O'Dell up to 85% off. JBU by John Boo, 83% off. One World, 58% off. Excel Leather, 85% off. You have some beautiful leather gloves there you could buy ahead of the season. Fairchild, 73% off. ARAE, is that a, did I say that right?
Array.
Array.
Array is by
Ooh,
a
okay.
designer, and Array is, her name is Jessica Ray, and it's to take off on her name, and then just meaning the array, the options.
I've
as
never
well.
met her.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that
Lovely
makes sense of
ladies.
the name. And then Oh So Casual, 57% off. So more than what we have in the warehouse sale than what you're seeing. But our last item, as Christine said, this is the waffle knit long sleeve crocheted hem duster cardigan, 60% off in 2 choices, extra small through 2X.
Now, this is kind of great, full circle. We started with the Indigo Thread Company, and we're going to end with the Indigo Thread Company. 2 easy to go to colors. Basically, we have denim and black. They're going to be a little bit lighter, right? So more of a charcoal feeling if you get the black, more of a true medium wash denim if you get that navy blue. But it's all about the duster that gives you length. You pop a duster over anything. I just put it over the top that we just had, ModX. You put it over a tank top. If you're transitioning, a duster is great to put over a maxi dress right now.
And you got a high slit on the side,
yes,
so
you
definitely
do.
wear something underneath it.
Yes.
I
Okay.
mean, this goes all
You're
the
gonna
way up.
Yes, you are,
Yeah.
ladies. You're going to wear
Okay.
something underneath this. Do you see it's even higher
That's
up
the
than
Brian
my
fashion
t-shirt?
tip. I just had to get that in
Oh,
there.
you know, but I do have I have a little serving suggestion
Oh.
if you want to.
There you go.
You can even tie it up in
Little
front.
extra sass.
A little bit. We're
So
still
definitely
covered.
wear something underneath this
Yes.
on the bottom half for sure.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, when in doubt, wear something underneath it. But you really have those options. It's a full-length duster, which means it hovers right about mid-calf. That's what a duster is, and I'm 5'6", so
It's
you can
fun.
see. Yeah, it is. There's something
Absolutely.
dramatic about a duster.
And you know,
length
it's got that a little bit of a stone-washed look to it, which is very much on trend. My niece just wears a lot of colors that all have this
Yes.
stone-washed look. Again, extra small, we have both colors. Small, we have charcoal only. In the medium, both colors. Unfortunately, we're sold out of the large and extra large. But you know, if you wear the extra large, go up to the 1X. The fabric content on this one is 95 rayon, 5% spandex.
That's a good point. I don't think that you have to overthink sizing with this one.
Yeah.
If you really like it, and if it's a size maybe smaller than you usually wear, or a size that's a size up than you usually wear,
It's casual.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's an open front.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a medium right now. I could put a small on too. It's an open front. It's all about, you're not going to belt this. I mean, most of us won't. It's just about that extra layering piece.
Yeah.
So really easy fit, stretch.
Yeah, if you go up
Nice
a size,
stretch.
no
Yeah.
big deal. So we have 1X in both colors, 2X in both colors.
Like the arm.
Unfortunately, we're sold out in 3X, but because we're a little bit broken, we're able to take this to 60% off. We were selling these for just shy of $60 today. It's under $24, and you're getting 6 value payments. Value pay, if you've never shopped with us before, allows you to get home an item with 1 value payment, 1 shipping and handling charge, in this case $4.99, and then no interest. You just make your monthly payments.
Nice.
And a little bit of sales tax depending on where you live or not. You know, again, in relationship to where we ship from. Oh, that's a good idea. You could
See,
roll
I
it
want
up.
to show you that too, and it's going to be a darker color, so it's more of that distressed
That's a cool
enzyme
look,
wash.
though.
I like that.
Yeah, a little
Right,
contrast.
little contrast. And also, I just like to scooch up my arms, sleeves usually, so it's going to be a full-length sleeve. If you want to, you can scooch it up or roll it up as well.
Great.
Really, really cute.
When are you back on?
Oh, I am back tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8 and 9 a.m. Central, so that will be 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Viali 18 karat gold. Thank you, Brian. I have
Sweet.
it today's top value.
Nice. It's a big
That's
gold
coming
ring.
up. Yep, we have it in rose. We have it in the white and the yellow gold as well. 18 karat.
Fun.
It's a big deal. And the earrings.
Yeah,
I'm wearing
European
as well.
standard.
When are you back?
I'm back in the afternoon. We have some
Oh,
practical
okay.
idea shows and things like that. So anyway, thank you for joining us, and thank you for joining in on the chat. You can always ask questions. We'll do our best to stay on top of them, but also we have a team here that will get back to you with answers to your questions as well. But check out the entire boutique. Again, lots of brands that we wouldn't have time for in this broadcast, but major markdowns. 70, 80, 86% off. I mean,
and
it's
if
crazy.
you just want to shop per brand, you can do that. You can shop just by size online as well. Or if you just want to look at clearance and big markdowns, you can do that as well.
Yeah. And we got pictures of Christine on our website too. So if you just want to see a little more of Christine,
Yeah,
we've got. And you can read a little bit about you
You sure
and
can,
stuff
or
like
a
that.
lot about me.
Yeah, it's in her profile.
Yeah, and we can look at my scrapbook. It would be really fun. We'll talk about swing choir and dance line and all those wonderful things. Thank you for watching. Next week, we'll have another warehouse sale. We're not sure exactly what it's going to be, but you can also put in your comments of what you would like to be.
Yeah,
Thank you
please
so
do.
much for watching.
We have steered some of the shows to categories that you guys have requested. So anyway,
is fun.
have a great day, and we'll see
Thanks,
you
guys.
tomorrow.
Thanks, friend.